Hey guys, my name is Scoby and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to fix an out of sync webcam in your video in Adobe Premiere Pro. This is going to be a nice, quick and easy tutorial. I'm going to be showing you step by step how to do everything. Let's jump right into this. So the first thing you need to do is have your video track open on your timeline. And here I have a clip from my previous stream where sadly my webcam is out of sync with the rest of the audio. I'm quickly going to be playing this back so we can see how it looks. How does he find me every time? Manual override lever. All right. So sadly the delay is actually pretty bad on this, so we are going to have to manually go in and fix it. So the first thing we're going to be doing, like I mentioned, is having your video on your timeline, and what we're going to be doing is duplicating our video track. To do this, we have to come down to our timeline, select our video track, and we're going to be pressing and holding the Alt key, and then we're going to be clicking and dragging up, which is going to make a duplicate of our layer. So from this point, what we're going to be doing is selecting whatever track you have on top. From this point, what I'm going to be doing is hiding our bottom layer, which I have right here. And we can do this very simply by coming to the left on our timeline and simply clicking this eye icon right here, which is going to hide our background layer. From this point, what we're going to be doing is adding a crop layer to our top track. To do this, the first thing we're going to be doing is coming to our effects window. If you can't find it, simply go to window and click on effects. From this point, we're going to be coming to the search bar right here, and we're going to be searching for crop. And we're going to be looking for the crop effect under video effects, transform and crop. What I'm going to be doing is clicking and dragging this onto the top layer that we have that's still visible, and it's going to be dropping on here like this. From this point, I'm going to be making sure this layer is selected, and then I'm going to be coming to my effects control panel. If you can't find it, simply go to window and click on effect controls, and then your effect control should open up. Now from this point, we should notice right here we have our crop layer, and what this is going to do is allow us to take a percentage crop off the left, top, right, and bottom of our video track. So what you can see right now is if I just click and drag from my bottom percentage, so it's after taking 19% off the bottom of my video layer, and as you can see there's black in the background, and that's why we've hidden the layer behind this, so we can actually see a black background so we can see exactly how much we're taking off this. Now from this point, what I'm going to be doing is zooming in so I can see a little bit better in my video track. We can do this by coming to our clip preview. We can select the zoom level right here, and I'm just going to be going to 100%. Now you may need to zoom in more or less depending on your video track. And then we'll have two scroll bars here that we can scroll to our left and the right. And we're going to be zooming in on the webcam that we're going to be focusing on. So our goal from this point is simply to crop all the way around this. Now, once you have the crop effect selected, you'll see these blue boxes and arrows along your video track. And we can actually use these to crop our effect too. So what I'm going to be doing is roughly dragging these all the way around our webcam. And then we're going to be fine tuning these in a couple of seconds. Now I have it very rough at the moment. I'm going to be zooming into 150% so I can see a little bit better. And now I'm going to be using the percentages in our effects control panel to fine tune and make this as tight to our webcam as possible. So here you'll just continually add until you can't see any of the border of the gameplay and you can just see the border of the webcam. And you can see now I've completely removed all of the gameplay here. And if I scrub through my timeline, you can see there's no gameplay being shown on my video track, which is exactly what we're going for. From this point, what I'm going to be doing is now fitting my webcam. So you can see just my webcam is showing. I'm going to be coming back to my timeline and I'm going to be toggling on the background track. And I'm actually going to be leaving this available. Now from this point is where it gets a little bit tricky depending on your video track. What you're going to have to do is find an audio point where you talk and where you can match it up to your mouth. So this depends on the video track you're using and how much you talk and how visible you are to the webcam at the time you're talking. So what I'm going to be doing is scrubbing through here and finding a point where I talk that I can use to match up to my video track. So right here, I actually go from not talking to saying a big Y. So this is where I'm going to be using to cut and fix our video track. So what I'm going to be doing is cutting our webcam layer that I have right here and deleting all of the points before this. And I'm going to be zooming into my timeline by using the circles on the panel here. And I'm going to be dragging my webcam back or forward depending on your video track. And here my goal is just to match up where the voice starts with the webcam and the actual audio source. So now you can see the webcam is pretty in sync if I play this back. Why would that lever be there? And what I'm going to be doing is just zooming out and I'm going to be spreading my webcam over the entire track again. Now you can see it'll actually fit and replace and actually put our webcam back in sync. So it's pretty easy to do. It just takes a little bit of work at the end to actually sync up the video and the audio after. However, it's still pretty simple to do and the effect is really useful if you plan to upload this to YouTube after. Now I will mention this video is from a previous stream I've done over on Twitch. What I'm going to be doing is leaving links to my Twitch and this video that I'm going to be editing a funny moments on in the description down below if you're interested in checking it out. Anyway guys, it's as easy as that to fix an out of sync webcam in post in Premiere Pro. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, be sure to drop a like. Subscribe if you're new, check out the other videos on the channel. I'm going to be leaving a link down below to my PayPal if you find these videos helpful and you want to support me. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, as always, keep it saucy. Peace.